Hey everyone, Dylan here. Today is Whim Wednesday, and in this random video that no one will probably care about because of the topic, but I thought it'd be interesting if we talked about color. So, for most people, they just take it for granted, right? They just think, color, it doesn't, occur to them. The question, what would it be like if you could only see in black, white, and gray? There are probably people like that with that condition. Or, people that are born completely blind have no color. They don't understand what color is. Their grasp of trying to have color is, not there. I don't know how you would even explain it, really. But because I have had sight, and even though I am blind now, I do understand color, even though the colors have been stripped from me. And it's kind of like an interesting question. Again, what would it be like if you had, you only seen in white, black, and gray? Would that make the world dull? Would it make things boring? Now, maybe if you were born that way, or if life was just like that, then you wouldn't know that there was, a greener forest, or a beautiful sunset. Maybe you wouldn't know that, and so you wouldn't know what you'd be missing. Or, on another opposite thing, maybe people would eventually adapt to it. It's like all of a sudden, evil somehow, magically, all the color except for those three vanishes from the world. People, I guess, would be sad that there is no color, from the world, but I think people would move on and get used to it, and that's just how it is. So I think color is kind of a luxury in a way. You don't need it. You don't need it to live at all. I guess it's useful in certain circumstances, but I don't know if you necessarily need to have color to live. Unless anyone can think of some real big reasons or ones or things that make you need color. I would really like to know, because I'm really curious, because I myself can't really think of any reasons or things that make it mandatory. It's kind of, like I said, a luxury to have beautiful forests, beautiful sunsets, beautiful mountain peaks and horizons and all these things, and oceans. And it's really just something that adds on to things. And I can say, from not being able to see colors really anymore, that I guess it can make things more boring, and they're not, they're more boring, nothing's colorful, but I do think that you still can go without it, because I do, and I live, and so I just had a thought of color as a topic and really pondered it, because no one really thinks about it. And I like to, bring perspectives to things that people may not think about otherwise. But let me know what you guys think about color, your thoughts and opinions, and anything you might want to add to this video, and if anyone even cares about it. I just thought it was interesting, which is what these Whim Wednesdays are kind of about. But if you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you really like the video, please subscribe. Well, consider subscribing, if you want to. And hit notifications if you do, to get all our videos. Again, I have been Dylan, and I thank you all for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.